What's up, guys? I'm back. So I just had a little tea, and right now we're gonna do some in-depth analysis. If you haven't seen the first highlight of the session 23, I basically just picked a lot of shorts that I looked for in the entire list of Kraken. And right now I'm just gonna do some more in-depth analysis to really narrow down this list. We also already had some longs for interest, which I'm also gonna look at. Let me first catch my breath. Damn, I just ran up the stairs. My life depended on it. And I do a lot of sports, so it's really weird. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so let's just start with OMG, Homies Go. With a little bit of more context, it just got delisted from Binance, and it's likely going to get delisted somewhere else as well. So there's potential risk in this. Usually when Kraken or Bybit announces a delist, the price tends to go lower. But yeah, on the other side, it might go up and then get delisted, and while we're short, yeah, that creates some third-party risk for us. Let's have a look at the daily first. I think this is a significant level already. Oh. Is this a level? Yeah, it's a tiny whiny little level. So yeah, I think it's safe to say that we are likely going lower, maybe sub 20 cents. But the potential upside in a wick, just a scam wick, could be towards the 0.5 level, which is approximately 30%. So it's not ideal, I can already tell. And if we were to invalidate this downtrend and break the structure, we could potentially go up around 50%. So I'm already gonna put OMG at green, which is less favorable shorts right now. Let's call this longs, right, by the way, and let's call this shorts for now. No. Everything else. Yeah, I'd like to keep everything nicely and organized. So yeah, less favorable. So let's go to the next. Internet computer. So the ADR it's pretty low. So I do not expect a lot from this on the short term. Also, I just learned that it's Friday today. It's not Thursday, meaning we only have one session. Yeah, I got all the days mixed up. Let's have a look. I think this is more accurate. Is this a level? Yeah, I think this is a level as well. Once again, this is all highly speculative. Like, nothing in price has to respect what you are drawing. It's just a point of reference. Like, you kinda expect because there's confluence with horizontal boxes and moving average in this case. You kind of expect something from the price there. Now let's look at lower targets. I think we broke the... yeah, we kind of broke them. Let's just take these lows here. So in terms of upside, I think ICP is kind of good. It's just the ADR is low. So I also think it's less favorable because of the ADR. Yeah, let's look at the next. STX. Yeah, I'm just gonna remove this from the list because I do not think it looks good. I mean, we have this block of resistance, but right here we have a 0618, which is the golden pocket. And right now it even looks at the higher low, so not gonna really risk it. Have a look at Cardano. Yeah, I think Cardano looks decent. I can already tell by the Fibonacci and just the horizontal resistance levels I can already see in my head. I don't even have to really draw them out. It looks decent. Oh. Yeah, I think this looks decent. I mean, the ADR is very low, so if we zoom in, we'll probably see very little price action. But I do think if we were to spike up, it's gonna be short-lived. Kind of similar as Bitcoin during FOMC. W. Okay, where's this? Okay, let's just redo it. Fuck it. Yeah, this is some nice confluence. ADR is nicely high. Because it's a fresh chart with little time, basically, we're gonna just zoom in to the hourly to get some more context. Hopefully, yeah, maybe the 12 hour is sufficient. Yeah, I think this is better to get a better picture of what price tried to do here. Yeah, I think this could be it. Yeah, I think this 05 is the most significant level on the chart right now. I think this is too big, but something like this. Yeah, and it kind of fits, I can already tell. So even with W, if you were to spike, it's gonna be short-lived, I guess. We're just gonna spike towards this level, and ideally we're already gonna reject here around the 1 hour 100. As far as lows go, I don't really know. So yeah, this one looks good. Phantom should be great on higher time frame. Yeah. Nice confluence, you can already tell. So usually the 05 is sufficient. You don't really actually need the 0618. It's better for low time frame. When you're manual trading, it's more accurate, I guess. Yeah, I think this is kind of decent. I think we could even drag it all the way towards here. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I'm kinda spooked by is this daily 200. It might have confluence with a Fibonacci. Yeah, the 05, that's what I feared. So yeah, this could act as really strong support. If we fall through, we're likely going to deviate towards the 0618. But right now, it's less fortunate. So I'm gonna put it at green. I mean, the deviation values, if we go up, it's still decent. But right now, I think, given the current structure, I mean, these are all lower highs. But still, I think a retest is highly likely. Theta. That's perfect. Also confluence here. Now what I would like to see is when I drag my Fib that we're already underneath the Fib level. That would be the best, to be honest. Because we're already underneath this block of moving averages. So it would be extra confluence if we're also underneath the Fib. Yeah, we're underneath the 05. Which this is great because right now this will act as resistance because we flipped it for we flipped it from support, as you can see, to resistance. So the next stop would be the 0618 or even lower. Also decent, just the ADR is pretty low. Stark, it's new. Volume was decent though, so right now we're also going to the 12 hour because I want more context. I think it's good to do this. Yeah, okay, this level is significant. Yeah, pretty straightforward level as well. I think this is kind of too big, but still kind of supports the moving averages and the Fibs. Yeah, it's also looking good in my opinion. I mean, it has been downtrending for over 100 days, and I think it should continue downtrending. Like, why would it go like, because when Bitcoin was uptrending, it also went down, so why should it go up when Bitcoin is going down? Basically. Swipe. I think the daily is sufficient. Yeah. I think these wicks were just due to over leverage people or capitulation, so I think these are more stable to anchor your fib low at. Sometimes you just have to skip those because they are just noise, not really actionable. Yeah, this chart is it's fairly easy, I guess. The 05 again. This should show some confluence, yeah. Yeah, okay. This is really a level it's gonna struggle at. So I kinda expect it to do bad here with the current circumstances. Yeah, this could go lower. I think it's a valid short. Pyth. Also very nice downtrend. As you can see, these moving averages are they're not clotted together, so it means the trend is strong. As you can see, the uptrend is really strong when it starts to so if we, yeah, okay, it's looking good. We need some more context though. Like, it retested it a lot. It failed to create a higher low here. Yeah, the structure shouldn't be too hard. I do dislike the amount of actual resistance above us. I might even think there's a fib. Okay, no, okay, this is decent actually. Like, this is now major resistance. Kinda expect something here. Yeah, it's decent. I think volume is decent. I think what was it already? 200? No, 300. Okay. Alright, chaps. Okay. FXS also downtrending for more than 100 days. I need some more context on this one though. Why the fuck is this downtrending? How does it look in Kraken? Yeah, this kinda sucks, guys. What the fuck? Imagine getting stuck in this with longs. I mean, the ADR is decent as well. But the daily, it's just a fucking massacre, man. Look at that. We should look at this chart. What the actual fuck? Oh, I feel kinda sad for the people trading this long. Yeah, okay, I like this. I must say it looks kinda sus. I mean, if we manage to break this, right now we're really looking at microstructure. I mean, the higher time frame it just tells us, yeah, you're gonna run into resistance over here. I do not really like the moving averages here. They seem pretty insignificant to me. If you, so yeah, it does not look like a proper setup to me. WLD. Let's redo this. Nice distribution pattern. Confluence. Okay. I have to be honest. This should be... no, this is not accurate. So usually the longer you look at a chart, the more ghosts and potential issues you'll see. So usually the first thing you project and draw is the most accurate. At least that's my experience as a proper artist. Artist. Yeah, I can already tell this is gonna be major. Yeah, okay. It also got supported by the 05. So this is gonna be the major level of resistance. And yeah, it's 30%, so it's not optimal. And I also think if we draw this from the low, yeah, the 05 is near, which yeah, it also shows confluence here. So this, yeah, I don't think this is ideal, to be honest. So let's say yeah. That's good for the people who are stuck in the longs here. Now let's have a look at Floki on the 1 hour. Floki. Yeah, proper downtrend. Maybe 12 hours sufficient already. Yeah, I think so. I do like the deviation values on Floki. I mean, they're not as crazy as Bonk and Pepe, especially Pepe. I mean, with Pepe, the most moves they are already out of your 30% trade zone on risk reward and idle. So yeah, they're not really worth looking at. But this kind of looks controlled. Okay, it's above the daily. Still decent. I mean, the thing I really like about Floki and other shitcoins is the ADR, and I know there's a lot of people in Pinot API who solely trade on volatility. Like, they just throw the dice, and if they make a lot of money and keep it, it's good. If they lose, they manage their risk by basically isolating their risk. Yeah, man. I mean, the thing with Floki is it could just go up like this 23% in a few hours without any bullish retest lower. Because what you would like to see is this. And it tends to do that, but kind of late. But yeah, I think it's decent. I think it's easy to say this is going to be the major make or break level. Bomi. 12 hour is sufficient again. I think Bomi is similar to Floki. Of course, the chart is very limited and there's not a lot of history here. But right now I can already tell, yeah, this level is gonna be the make or break. Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be too hard on this coin. I think when you already are at the 0618, you're already looking for an uptrend again. Yeah, we might trade some shitcoins today, guys. We might trade Bomi and Floki. They kind of look good, and the ADR also supports what we are looking for. We are looking for medium to low time frame trades. We're not looking to hold anything over the weekend. The only thing that kinda concerns me is we're already above this 0618. Yeah, but we should at least retest the daily open, in my opinion. So if we look at Bomi, I think it's 500,000, yeah. Alright, so okay, we have a list of potential shorts. And we also have a list of potential longs. Let's now look at the longs. Doge, nicely at the mid-range, in my opinion. We could go lower towards the daily 200, but right now we are at the mid-range. The ADR is low, so I do not expect to make a lot of money on the short term. I think Arbitrum is at the range low. I mean, the level I would aim for now is the 4-hour 200, confluence with the 05, maybe this horizontal resistance block. Already very decent bounce on the 4-hour 200, confluence with the 05. Also this support block. I think you could even aim for the 0618 here. This actually looks good, also the ADR, I must say. A lot of people will ask themselves what's ADR. It's the average daily range, and it usually tells you how much a coin or an instrument usually moves inside the daily range. So if you have a daily candle, it's usually the amount of percentual movement deviation from the daily open each single day based on a average. If I remember correctly, I calculated on 20 days. So the average daily range of 20 days. So every 20 historical daily candles, the average of the movement in those candles. I hope that makes sense. For me it did. And it's a nice tracker. I know a lot of traders who use this, and recently Michael brought it back to my attention, and I wasn't really a fan of anything else than FIB and moving averages, but I really like this as a volatility tracker. So Ordi looks kind of good to me, so I'm gonna target it a purple. Gala sucks, in my opinion. Yeah, rendered similar. GRT also creating lower highs. Really expected a reaction here, but right now I think we're going lower towards this level. TIA also going lower, which is really disappointing for the people who are hopeful, because we already seen this while Bitcoin was going up. Really disappointing. Link still decent, low ADR though. Nice bounce on the 0618. So we also range bound. I think it could go way lower though. Scary ass candle. Lido Finance also looking good. Also a proper bounce at the 0618. I think we could look at, yeah, I mean, maybe 2.25. And Uni also really strong. In my opinion, Uni could even break out to the upside, maybe towards 15. But overall, if we weigh it, I think, yeah, this is kind of looking sus, but I think Uni, LDO, Link, these are the only real ones I would like to long, and these are all shorts. So yeah, we could already quickly tell that shorts have more probability of proper plays right now. So yeah, let's get to the trading, guys. Finally. We're already more than an hour in. Yeah, the US is about to open, I guess. Sweet. Are we going to wait for Bitcoin? Let's have a look at our Bitcoin. I'm still missing my screener. Yeah, I think Bitcoin is going lower. It might retest this level. Which is a 2% move, but other than that, yeah. Now the big question will be... Oh, it's the wrong chart. So the big question now will be, are we going to run risk reward or are we going to run Marsatek? For this we are going to look at the lower time frame. Oh, this is the wrong chart. Alright. Okay, this is Marsatek. This is, I think, it's gonna be risk reward on this one. Risk reward, I think Marsatek is alright. Yeah, this is the hardest part, guys. I have to be completely honest. I think right now I mean, the quick money is made with Marsatek, we all know that. But the weekend is around the corner, and during the weekend, some of these coins of this list tend to just act crazy. I mean, it's not like Alice and Spell, who just go up 50% on one daily candle. But still, we might get a rotation on one of these projects, and we might moon. And for those, I think OMG have potential because a lot of people have been shorting those. And they might just spike to fuck a lot of people over. Yeah, it's also, these are green, so we should only look at the red ones. Okay, let's just start with Bomi. Okay, I think it's good to just make a best of 6, run them all with one weight, and we'll see during Asian. We'll see during US which act the best, perform the best. Bomi, Floki, Pyth. Yeah, I'm kinda gonna pick on high ADR right now from this list. Stark, Woo, W. I keep saying Woo, but it's just W. Yeah, okay, let's just stick to 5. Is there one that already shows a lot of promising? What's the volume of Bomi again? 0.5 mil? Floki? Okay, yeah, so we're gonna run Bomi with 2 weight. Let's add ETH to just fill up the weight. High, short, yes. Okay, let's just jump into it with Bomi. Alright, that's good. So we're in Bomi. So right now we have to basically set trade windows. I think I'm also gonna jump into Floki. Why the fuck not? Let's just start with the most sus, sketchy ass meme coins. Floki. Okay, so Bomi is already making moves. Alright, let's start with Bomi then. Yeah, I kind of want to front run this level. I mean, if we wick through it, we might go past the 0618 and we might just fucking break out. As far as lows go, potential profit. Yeah, I think we could sweep the daily. Is this the right one? Yeah, this is the right one. Alright, Bomi. Low and high. Let's say 12.5% range, it's decent. So if we look at Floki now. Yeah, I think Floki is similar. Just gonna put it at the low here. I mean, usually when it sweeps the previous lows, it tends to create a reaction, and when it goes up, I kind of want to reevaluate the strength of the move. As for the high, yeah, this is too much. Yeah, let's just front run this level of resistance. It's pretty hard in my opinion to adjust your brain to setting trade windows for shorts when you're used to longs. This should be sufficient. Let's look at the rest. This is Byte. Stark. W might have more volume. It's similar. Okay, let's start W. Because of the higher ADR. Okay. Okay, with W I kinda expected to wick towards this level maybe. So I do think I'm going to put the trade window around this level. It's at the middle. And the low. Yeah, this will be easy. Let's try something like this. Yeah, I think the 040. Let's front run this. It's quite the range, but I think we could get there. Let's go. So that leaves us with Pyth and Stark. Yeah, Pyth is also decent. Just put the high here. And the low. Yeah, if we sweep this, I would like to reevaluate. First green of the day, guys. So okay, Pyth is also set. Let's look at Stark then. I kinda wanna front run this. As far as logos, I think 90 is a nice psychological level. Let's just front run that as well. So now I'm just gonna wait for them to deviate or do whatever, so they aren't all correlated to each other. Like, that's just what I'm gonna wait for. Let's also adjust this, by the way. It was 890, if I remember correctly. Okay, yeah. So yeah, now it's just gonna be a waiting game. Let's see what performs the best and nice. Alright guys, I'll be back if something happens. And in the meantime I'm just gonna be monitoring, chilling. And hopefully we're gonna make some money today. Okay guys, peace.